Welcome to Ban This, the show where I take a look at a film and try to see if I could come up with a way that somebody would either outright ban the film or at least make some choice cuts. Today, I have the notoriously inept film Birdemic. Now, what's so offensive about this? Well, for this one, I think I'm going to have to take I was going to say a bit of a right approach, but that's not necessarily the case. That sounds kind of identitarian to me a bit. So, but anyways, I'm going with the idea that this year, it's pretty much propaganda of climate change, and pretty much saying that we are the sole cause of it's not global warming anymore, because they realize that, well, that's not exactly accurate anymore, but they're still trying to cling on to it. So it's now climate change, because that encompasses everything. So, well, things are getting a little bit chillier now. I remember, this year we had, nice couple feet of snow. Yeah, it was this year. In like April, in the middle of summer. Global warming. So yeah, that's about it. Although at this time it would have been more about not climate change, global warming. In fact, they even do a blatant plug-in for an inconvenient truth. It is just shoved down. You're like, oh, it's such a great, enlightening movie stated in about that kind of manner. Alright, so I got my argument out of the way. What are my thoughts on this? This film is terrible. It's a stretch to say I love it, because there are other horribly inept films that I really do truly enjoy because of the way they are. This is ridiculous. It's not my favorite of the bad films I've seen, but there are certain things that I do get a kick out of, specifically the infamous special effects of just using animated GIFs. It can be a bit of a drag to watch. Some films that I've seen that are really bad are very enjoyable. Like, I just watched a film not too long ago called The Frozen Sasquatch. That film is hilarious. Like, it's supposed to take place in the Himalayas, but it's so lush and green. It's clearly shot in the United States, and they don't even try to hide it. You just gotta... They're really expecting you to really suspend your disbelief so much. But let's not talk about that film, because I'm talking about this thing here. It's definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea. And I bought this really as a blind buy. I have a bit of a bile fascination when it comes to inept films, and so I thought I'd give it a shot. Black Friday deal from Severin. I figured, why not? But it's definitely not a good film. And the environmentalist themes in the film are really kind of shoved in your face. It can definitely be off-putting for some people, including myself. Alright, well, that's about it for this one. Now, if you watch this on YouTube, I feel sorry for you. You should watch me on BitChute instead. If you say hi to me on Minds if you want. And if you got the Stardust app, you can check me out there, where I have, over 200 at this point reactions, or, short 30-second reviews of varying films. Link to the description and all of those below. And if you got an idea for a film for you to make an argument for, let me know in the comments, and I will see all of you in the next one. Take care.